Hi everyone, welcome. This is Sigil Radio. It's Observatory with Nene and KhaDJ. Very excited to have a guest on this time, and we're going to be playing music for the first half an hour, and then second half we'll be having a bit of a chat about some of KhaDJ's artwork, and I'm just going to let you have fun. So yeah.
Bazamile usohlukanisa uhluleka abaphansi bavumile ukuba sifanelene thina sobabini masikunye iyajabula sonwabile siyathandana bazamile usohlukanisa uhluleka abaphansi bavumile ukuba sifanelene thina sobabini masikunye iyajabula
Yabona mahlangene impilo ibamnandi uzaduze kuyisithando sami sandikhuze uyabona mahlangene impilo ibamnandi duze kuisando sami sambikuze
Masire happy, masire happy, masire kunye, masire happy, masire happy, masire kunye, masire happy, masire happy, masire kunye, masire happy, masire happy. See that kunye, da 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 da
malide nun sabuye moyala malalo. Sabuye moyala malide nun ja sabuye moyala malalo. Sabuye moyala malide nun sabuye moyala malalo. Sabuye moyala malide nun sabuye moyala malalo. Sangare mana to kono yaro. Amana to barake mana to bararo. Mo siga ninga, to lido ko. Ya sabuye ngala, ya sabuye moyala. Sabuye moyala
from your background. Now my boss will say, I be mine, you like everything I design. I go receive my revenge, flow like a river. If you get your back, come on, go and sit down. I go just follow, come on, my jigger. I go just stay, follow my dreams.
C'est dans ma galère qu'elle a gone, tout m'a quitté, oh. C'est dans ma galère qu'elle a gone, tout m'a quitté, oh. C'est dans ma galère qu'elle a gone, tout m'a quitté, oh. C'est dans ma galère qu'elle a gone, tout m'a quitté, oh. Quand j'avais un peu, oh. Matin, midi, soir, on était ensemble, oh. À la rue Princesse, oh. Au milieu maquis, oh. À salle, faut payer les poulets, oh. L'argent est fini, en tout a changé de beauté, oh. Waribana, elle a changé de beauté, oh. Nangere, nangere, wa. Nangere, nangere, wa. Nangere, nangere, wa. Nangere, nangere, wa. Nangere, nangere. Nangere, nangere, wa. Nangere, nangere, wa. Nangere, nangere, wa. Nangere, nangere, wa. silly game we play. Now look at this. Now this the magnet keeps attracting me. I try to run but see I'm not that fast. I think I'm first but surely finish last. 'Cause day and night, the loneliest owner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night, day and night. The loneliest owner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone, some things will never change. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night. Seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night.
Champion, champion, born for this, die for this. I'm a conqueror. Champion, born for this, die for this. Champion, born for this, die for this. I'm a conqueror. Champion, born for this, die for this. Champion, champion, born for this, die for this. I'm a conqueror. Champion, born for this, die for this. Champion, born for this, die for this. I'm a conqueror. Champion, born for this, die for this. Champion, champion, born for this, die for this. I'm a conqueror. Champion, born for this, die for this.
bëggoon mënul ne leer gaa ngi ci keneen man maa ngi ci lëndëm xam naa lim may ki ko def su ma demee bay mere du ma mere ku dul sama bopp te man ma seeti baay baalu ko wiri wiri jaare ndaare wiri wiri jaare ndaare am naa dem demul fen wuti liggéeyu na li ma bëgg mooy mu dox te du ma dox ci seen kaw xam naa lépp may ki ko def su ma demee bay mere du ma mere ku dul sama bopp te man ma seeti baay baalu ko wiri wiri jaare ndaare wiri wiri jaare ndaare wiri wiri jaare ndaare bilay 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 soy dem ba xamatoo fa nga jëm dellu fa nga jógee fañ la xamee fi nga màggee fañ la teddee fi nga jàngee l'école wiiri wiiri jaare ndaar wiiri wiiri jaare ndaare wiri wiri 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 jaare ndaare wiri wiri
Is that all I need to do? Okay. Hello? Okay, nice. I can hear you. I can, actually, can I hear you? Speak again. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now can you hear me?
There we go.
There we go.
That was good we tested.
Yes,
That would have been a wasted interview.
It's like, so.
She's not very talkative.
Not ideal guest.
Oh, gosh. Okay. So, that was sick. That was really fun. Thank you for playing.
Thanks for having me. It was really fun.
It's good to have you here. So this is my friend, visual artist, DJ, KhaDJ / KhaDJ.
Yes.
Which is a great DJ name.
Yes, I've had the DJ name for like 8 years before I started learning how to DJ.
Yeah.
So I had to do it.
You had the vision. Yeah. So I think that song that was just played, that was by Yusun Do.
Yeah.
And that is a song that you wanted to put on because you listened to it a lot, like from when you were growing up.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to ask about what that song, or like what the artist meant for you, how that showed up, and
Yeah. So yeah, it was basically, well, that song, I guess, and most of the songs on that album, I just really remember from like my childhood. So when I was younger, I lived in Norway, but my parents are Senegalese, and that's like, Yusun does the music that they would always be playing in the house. And he's kind of like, he's very iconic. I mean, I almost describe him as, I think he's like the most famous singer out of Senegal.
Okay.
But he also comes from like a long line of like griots, which are like these like storytellers in Senegalese culture. And yeah, and my mum's like, she grew up listening to him. She's still obsessed with him. Like, she'll travel to places to see his concert, and it's like any of my parents' generation like know and love him for. Yeah, he's just like, I've just, he's always been there. Growing up, he's still smashing out hits. And
Nice.
yeah, actually, I saw him play at the Barbican, and he got everyone dancing, even everyone who I think had just come to sit down and have a musical evening in their seats. He was like, nope, everyone's dancing, which is very like Senegalese.
If someone's an older musician as well, and they say you better stand up, then you're like, well, I can't like not if they're saying it.
Exactly,
so,
and he always brings a hype man who I think his full-time job is getting people to dance during his shows. So.
Nice, yeah, I love that. I mean, it's good to hear that, like, you said about the storytelling in the songs as well. Do you speak Wolof?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just enough to get by. I couldn't like have a discussion about politics. But
No. But do you follow the stories in the song?
Actually, not really. I mean, I guess I've kind of some of the songs. I guess I get pieces of it. Like there was a song I always liked. My mum was always singing. I used to sing, and it was like, "Who's your grandma? Mam Bamba," and I'd always like reply "Mam Bamba" because it was just. Yeah. So but I think I don't have like a strong enough grasp to get the full story, but my parents have kind of disseminated it to me. So yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I feel like it's it's that familiarity is there with it. So
exactly.
But I think I wanted to read your artist bio. I'm just getting it up, and so. Your practice explores the interconnection between nature, your body, and heritage. Your maternal ancestors were fishers, and this lineage has been passed down through oral tradition as a strong part of your identity. Growing up with this coastal connection, you've always found yourself drawn to rhythms, natural bodies of water. Surfing and swimming are central to your personal life and artistic practice, embodying a collaboration where you learn to listen to the waves and currents, build connections, and foster empathy. And you're a Norwegian-born Senegalese artist based in London. Just completed last year the MFA in Fine Art and Painting at the Slade School of Fine Art, and won the Ingram Prize that year as well.
Very exciting.
Yeah. And you studied art and English lit at Uni of Reading, where we met as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think I'm not aware of you saying that like either of your parents were artists. So, what was it that kind of inspired you that you were like, right, no, I'm gonna like do this. I'm gonna make this my thing.
Oh, that's such a good question. I mean, I've spoken about this with some friends on my masters, and we kind of sometimes joke like, I just wasn't very good at anything else. Sort of. I mean, yeah, which is half true, half. I mean, I think when I was at school, it's interesting because I went into uni. And, I mean, I feel I'm very lucky. My parents just were like trusted me to be like, whatever you think you want to do. But I didn't really go into uni with the ambitions of being an artist.
Okay.
I think I just was like, okay, I have to study something, and these are the things I like, art and English lit, and things I'm good at.
That's a good place to start.
Which is a good
start.
start.
If you're already like picking something you don't like, it's like your life's going to be challenging.
100%. It's not a great starting point. But then I guess in the way I feel like I was really determined to find a joint course, which was quite hard, but Reading, I loved an art joint course. And I think a part of it was like, I did like art and English lit. I kind of always have liked having my brain focus on different things. But I also thought if I did English lit, it would make me a bit more employable. So, and then I finished that in my undergrad, and then I had done like internship in marketing, and so I thought, okay, maybe this is the way I put these two things together, because it's like writing but also visual. And then it's only when I started working in marketing for different art organizations and having like actually contact with artists and meeting artists that I think it started to compute in my brain that it was something that you could do as a job, or as a career. And then that's when I decided to do the masters, because I was like, okay, I feel like I'm making, but I just need to know how to get to the next step, or I want to develop my practice in a way that feels more like intentional. And that's, what I got from the Slade, I think.
Yeah, no, that sounds good. I mean, I feel like it's good that you didn't feel straight away that you had to rush into it, but it was still calling to you. So you're like, oh, actually.
Yeah. I mean, actually, I feel like I finished at Reading and actually was a bit like, anyways, that was fun. Now time to get a real job.
Throw these paints out the window.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I actually didn't make anything for like the first year after my undergrad. And then, it was like after that I got back into it. So
yeah. And I've got your book.
Yay.
Which is available for purchase on KhaDJ's website.
On my website.
And it's really interesting. I love it because I think that I've skipped one of the topics I was going to talk about.
That's okay.
But we're here now.
Go with the flow.
But yeah, it's really interesting because I feel like it's really cool when you're at exhibitions, you sort of get like a little context panel or something like that sometimes, but it really goes into detail with like the thinking and the research behind, because you're basically a researcher.
Yeah.
All of the
it's just nosy. That's what drives me.
Yeah, I think that's why I did philosophy as well. And it's just sort of like people would just stop talking about things. I'm like, I need to know more.
Exactly.
But yeah, I think that, going through it and just seeing like the detail and the ideas and like all the inspiration that goes into it. Could you tell us a bit about your grad exhibition?
Yeah,
and about
for
the
sure.
themes behind it?
So the book in and of itself, I guess, was like, over the year we had to like write about our journey. So I guess that's like everything I've thought about basically in the 2 years of the masters. And the show, so the name is Gej Amul Banghas, which like translate to the sea has no branches. And I kind of started at the Slade. So before I was at Slade, a lot of my work was like about my identity and like you remember I did like my project about hair when I finished in my undergrad. So I felt like between my masters then and my masters, a lot of my work was just kind of unpacking myself, learning about why I am the way I am. And then I got to Slade, and I remember the first week they were like, this is the time to kind of take risks. And I wanted to do this painting of like, I'd just come back from a surf trip, and then I just couldn't stop thinking about it for some reason. So I was like, okay, well, I'm taking a risk. The first painting I'm going to do is like this big picture of me surfing. And then after that, I sent that to my sister, and she was like, oh, I just saw this book in this shop. So it felt a bit like the stars were aligning. And she'd seen this book called Afrohouse that was like this beautiful, like, I think there's a picture of it in there.
There is, yeah.
It's like a beautiful coffee table book, and it just like unpacks like the African surf. That's okay. African surf culture. And I was like, oh, wow, there's like this super rich history of surfing in Senegal that I didn't know anything about. And so I was like, okay, clearly there's something in this. So that's when I guess went more into making it. And then over the 2 years, my work also, I started to think about like, I think the way that I feel when I'm swimming and surfing, like, I'm not particularly good at surfing, but I just love that you're like kind of at the whim of the elements, and you kind of have to go in and be like, okay, I'm going to see what Mother Nature's throwing out at me and respond to it and not try and control it. And that's something I wanted to be able to paint in that way, because I was a bit of a like strategic planner of like,
I guess in a way that is being good at surfing, as opposed to like there's the performance of it, which you're like, I can get there, but like being like that you said about like surrendering to it, that
100%. And I think over the first year at Slade, I realized that I wasn't as like chill as I thought, and I was actually quite controlled in the way that I was painting, and that's why I didn't enjoy, like, I liked the paintings I made, but I didn't enjoy actually painting. So it became kind of these two, like, I guess kind of two pathways of like, one was like unpacking all this history of like surfing in Senegal that I didn't know about, that also I think I've felt a bit misled in like there's narratives, like there's this film called The Endless Summer that kind of implies that surfing was introduced to Senegal by these like American men who came in the 60s.
How heroic of them.
How heroic of them. But actually there's lots of evidence that people have been quote unquote surfing in the waves for as long as they
That's
could
really
go
cool.
in the water. Yeah. But then, so there was that side of it, but then there was also the side of like me trying to like kind of channel that sensation of how I feel in the water into the way that I used to paint, which meant surrendering sometimes, which meant going in without a plan and feeling a bit vulnerable while I'm making and just seeing what comes out and using materials I'm not necessarily as confident in and seeing what happens. And yeah, so the final show is basically a culmination of all of those things, but also wanting, I guess, to make, like I really wanted it to feel like a quite an immersive environment, and like also that there's a lot of complicated feelings about the sea that I feel like I've always had a really positive relationship to the sea, and people would sometimes look at my work, some of my paintings, and go, ooh, I think that's someone drowning. And I was like, no, it's like someone relaxing and having a wonderful time floating. But then I was thinking about when I go to the sea, especially when I'm surfing, and actually there's lots of times where I'm actually fearing my life, for my life, and I just was like, those two experiences and sensation can kind of exist at the same time as well.
Yeah, I guess that's when you're feeling the most alive, is when you're like, I could not be alive. That's a possibility.
Exactly. Or like, oh my God, I'm so small, and this big wave could just, I must surrender.
Yeah. No, I think, it definitely felt immersive when I was there. I feel like you did a good job of like making the whole room part of the experience.
Nice.
I'm noticing the time, and I'm like, oh gosh, I thought we were going to talk about so much more, like 2 minutes left.
That's right.
But yeah, I feel like that's even more reason to purchase the book or to look on KhaDJ's socials and see different parts of the exhibition, also in the post. The Instagrams are linked below in the YouTube.
Wonderful.
And I think just sort of, I guess, well, we have a couple of minutes left. I'm trying to think what's the best. I'm interested in the work that you were looking to do after the exhibition, because one of the things in the book was to do with the film that was made, that was sort of giving an image of the surf culture there and showing it in a way that was not representative. But I think you said you were interested in potentially doing some work that was counter to that.
Yes, I think so. I have like a lifelong. It's not like something I've planned, but it's just like an ambition. Because I'm primarily a painter now, but I've worked before in like other mediums, like film and stuff. And I have this dream of making a film about surfing in Senegal, but that's not like. I feel like there's lots of films about surfing in Senegal that are kind of like someone outside coming in and going, wow, did you know that there's amazing surfing in Senegal? And it's very like documentary of like, look at this unknown surf spot kind of thing. Well, I want to make something a bit more like cinematic, poetic. That's kind of about, I guess, that relationship between a lot of Senegalese surfers come from this fishing heritage, so how they've kind of been raised with this relationship to the sea and like the animist traditions. Like I think we have a spirit in where my mom's from, in Saint Louis, where the spirit in the river is called Mam Kumbabang. I think it's like similar to the Caribbean, like Mami Water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but then have there's all that respect for the water, but also I guess a lot of people, I've watched something where someone was saying that a lot of Senegalese surfers kind of look like they're dancing when they're on the waves. So the ambition is that the film would be like looking at these surfers, their kind of spiritual connection to the sea, also their like rhythmic connection to the sea, and like that relationship to music, spirit, water, surfers. That's the vibe.
Yeah.
I've got in mind.
Yeah, I think that sounds really cool.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the kind of advantage of having that heritage connection, is that you don't need to frame it or like even introduce it as like, wow, they surf. You can just get into like what it actually means for the people who are there.
100%. Yeah, and I think that's kind of what I feel like is missing. So one day, if you know anyone who can help,
any filmmakers out there, just
tips and tricks.
Yeah, no, I feel like I'm very much you know, there's lots of things that I wanted to go into, but I was just like, okay, we're here now. But I feel like one of the things that I really appreciate in your work is to do with, like you're saying about like realizing you were being quite controlled. And I feel like that's one of the things about, you know, creativity in life, you know, creating your own life. You realize like gradually like, oh, I'm very actually quite tense. So I feel like just, you know, being able to see the different sort of, see the journey unfold and see where like things take you and...
gotta be vulnerable.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah. But until you've done it and then you're like, oh, thank God that's done. Like, thank God I got that. It would be terrible to not have expressed those things.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, no, I feel like very, very interesting to see where things go and feeling very inspired by the work and all of the, you know, different perspectives in there and just that connection with the landscape. I feel like that's what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
I feel like one of the things that towards the end of the book, and you're talking about creating from the perspective of the sea.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's one of the things that helps with releasing control a bit is when you're like, oh, I'm not the only part of the universe. And also like
the center of it.
Exactly, yeah. Like all the things around us are so grand and like big and yeah, it's nice that you've been able to connect with those things through your work.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's been good. I feel like it's like a blessing that's also helped me. It's kind of like I don't know what to call it, bi-directional relationship or something like that. Symbiotic, something like that. Where, on one hand, I feel like the art helps me be more like present, and then being more present feeds back into the art, which is quite a nice cycle.
Yeah. I think I saw like I'm going to forget her name now, but Felicia Rashad and her sisters Debbie Ryan, and like I see lots of clips online about them lately, and just talking about this thing of like your creativity is needed, kind of like it's like a natural thing. So yeah, I think I can see where that comes in.
Yeah,
so,
exciting.
I think that's all we have time for.
Thank you.
But thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me. It was super fun.
I had fun. Yeah. Nice. All right. Well, that's the end of the show. But thanks all for tuning in.
Guys.